Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today I wanted to talk about something important. And that's our need. Or possibly your need to get your point across. To a narcissist or someone else that seems to be pushing your buttons. Or without you knowing it at the time. You get roped into a debate or conversation, if you want to call it that, regarding the narcissist's behavior, or the things that are bothering you. You see, I made a video. I think I might have made 2 of them with the title Debating a Demon. And possibly in the future I will make a 3rd video. But quite simply you have to look at it as if you are sitting down with one of Satan's demons and you are trying to make your points to this demon. A demon that already knows they are doomed. A demon that hates God and that hates you. Oh yes. They could be smiling. And it might use half-truths to lure you into thinking they might be understanding where you are coming from. All to get you to share how you feel even deeper. And try to get them to understand you and your pain. Pain likely they are causing. Look. I have news for you. You are debating with a demon. Don't beat yourself up over this fact. Metaphorically speaking, of course. But it can happen to anyone. These narcissists or demons or whatever. They are sneaky and can lure the quietest person into them having a debate. Or talk about their situation. And what is going on. Now what does this have to do with the title of this video? What you should learn about the exit interview. I have a question for you. Have you ever worked for a big or small company? That after you gave your 2 weeks notice after several years of you working there, they wanted to sit down with you and have a so-called exit interview? Has this ever happened to you? And if it did you tell them all about how the workplace is toxic for this reason or that reason? And all of the things they can do to improve it as a workplace? Did you do that? Well, if you did, do you really think these people sat back after you left and said, well, you know, I believe they have a point. We could probably do much better in this area. And that area. Or do you think they wrote something in your HR file that made you look like you weren't hireable when the next company you want to work for calls them? You see, I'm not saying to not share your bad experiences if you feel that you want them to be documented when sitting down in the exit interview. But the question you have to ask yourself is, will your feelings about this workplace be documented properly? Or will they be documented in a way that makes you look crazy? And they gain supply by getting you to bare your soul and how you feel deep down inside? When they know that the workplace was made to be toxic for a reason and on purpose. Toxic workplaces might pay less benefits and things of this nature. Because people will work there as long as they can take it and then they will leave. They won't stay there for life and retire. Nope. Why? Because they can't mentally, emotionally, or physically take it. But know this fact. That it's all on purpose. And the people you will likely be sitting across from in such an interview aren't your friends. And even if they feel sorry for you and your situation, they will likely side with the narcissist. All out of self-protection. This is why some that go into such interviews, they know it's a setup. They realize nothing will change by telling this narcissist to their face that the place is toxic. Nor will they make changes to policies and procedures that you deem to be unfair and not productive. So they go into such an interview, not wasting their time and energy. They smile. They thank their toxic manager for the opportunity to work there. They shake their hand. They say, "No, I really don't have anything off the top of my head to ask or talk about. I'm just going to be off to my next life adventure." And when this happens, you can see the look on the person across from you and their facial expression of surprise. Like you have nothing to say. And they might even ask, "Are you sure there is nothing you would like to share with me?" This is them trying hard to bait you into one of these ridiculous conversations where nothing good is produced. Except you feeling bad. There is a time for speaking up. There is a time to make a difference. But when you know that you are sitting across from a demon, or a demons on earth helper, you might think twice about letting it all out, and telling them what's on your heart and soul. Because in most cases it will be used as supply and will be spun around to make you feel bad. And worst case scenario, they might seek to cause your life trouble. And the same case with a narcissist family member, so-called friend and or neighbor. Please remember, it's a trap. Narcissists don't talk or try to put you in situations for nothing. There is always an angle to what they say and what they do. They could be chewing on a Snickers bar and there is likely a sinister reason for it. So please, think twice before debating with a demon. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.